Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. I'm a 27-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter. I am disabled and I work a part-time job. My husband works a full-time job, and this week we are working with $400. That's just from his paycheck. He gets paid every week. I get paid bi-weekly, so we'll both have a check next week. It's only $400 this week because he didn't have many hours. So let's get started. Not many things are gonna get stuffed this week, and that's okay. So this is gonna be a shorter video, but I'll bring out my bag that I take to the bank. And this should be 400. I'm gonna leave the 50 out just because I struggle with counting with 50s. So we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. And then we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and then 96, 97, 98, 99. These are crisp ones. I know that there's 5 ones. Could I just count? Oh, it's because I left it in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. How's everyone's week going? Mine's going pretty good. I worked yesterday, and then I work Friday, Saturday, and then I don't work until Tuesday of next week. So it's not too bad. Getting about 40 out or 20 hours. So my paycheck this next week should be pretty good. Let's get started with my weekly envelope or binder. So groceries is getting its usual 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, and both of our checks are supposed to be pretty good, so I'm hoping to be able to put 200 next week towards groceries, but 100 a week is pretty good for right now. We shop at Winco, which is pretty cheap. So, and then dining out's not getting anything, and miscellaneous is gonna keep its 5 ones in there, and then the 5 ones that I would stuff if this was empty is gonna go towards something else. Let's close that up, put that away, and then here's my budget planner that I use. It's from Lily Budgets here on YouTube and on Etsy. Everything that I use is linked in the description below. And we're only going to stay on this front page. We're not going on the second page because I do not have much to stuff. It says $450, but I kept $50 in the account. And I'll explain that here in a second. Okay, so before we get too far, we're gonna pull out my change purse, and let's see, these are my tips from the week. I work in a job where tips aren't required or expected, but we do have a tip jar out just in case if people feel inclined. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got $6. And considering this is just from, let's see, I filmed on Saturday, so this is just from yesterday. It's pretty good. And then my change. This change came from my husband this week. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Before I asked him last night, I had no change to put in here this week, so yeah. All right, let's get that in there. It's such a large jar that it doesn't look like it's getting full, but it is. It's pretty heavy. All right, and then I'll put that away. I'm going to keep these off to the side. I know where they're going to go though. All right, so starting off, we're only doing 3 binders, but only a couple envelopes in 2 of them. Okay, so monthly expenses. Rent is getting its weekly 160. So that's 150, and 60, and I'm gonna move up my bills. So rent now has 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450, 460, 470, and 480. Sorry about that. I'm filming pretty shortly after I woke up, so I haven't had much to drink. If you hear anything in the background, I apologize in advance. My husband is home today from work. They didn't have a job for him to go and do. He cleans carpets, and so he's out there watching anime and eating his breakfast. And then internet is getting 40. I was only able to stuff 10 in it last week, so we gotta do 40 to catch up. Because it gets 25 a week. Okay, so internet now has 20, 40, 60, 75. Perfect. And phone has 20. Oh, is getting 40 as well. So phone has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Utilities is getting skipped. It's got 50 in there. Our bill this month is only 91, so I'm gonna stuff 40 next week and it will be good to go. And then insurance is getting skipped as 30. Trainer is getting skipped. That 50 that I didn't pull out went towards this. I had to pay it today, so I just took it to the bank, so it's empty. Gym is getting skipped, it has nothing. School's getting skipped, it has nothing. And then entertainment is getting 15. It's 15 every week. It's getting my only 5 this week. And then entertainment has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Sorry, had a brain lag there. I'm on some new meds for my migraines, and I have to tell you, my brain is so much less foggy, and I feel like more like myself again, and that it's amazing. I still struggle to talk and still struggle to think about stuff after a long day, but it's not as bad. And so I'm really hoping that it's gonna stay like this. So the only thing that we're stuffing in our binder is gonna be debt, and it's gonna get 20. You know, I like to do 50, but it is what it is. I don't have my markers, so I'll fill this in later. My markers are out in the living room because I'm working on a project for the channel. Okay, so debt has 1, 2, 300, 354, and then 420. Okay, so that's it for that binder. And then our last binder that we're going to stuff is my travel binder. And then airfare is being skipped. And I realized last week that I miscounted, and we had the 212 that I need to pay each month. I need to fix this envelope, but so I paid 212 a month to pay for tickets for our trip in August, and it had 212, so I took it to the bank, and it's getting skipped this week. I will have to double stuff next week. And then hotel is getting 10. It's not its weekly 50 like that I like to do, but it's better than nothing. So hotel has 1, 2, 3, 354, 420, 430. And then transportation is getting 10. I usually like to do 30 a week, but I'm glad I was able to do anything. So transportation has 1, 20, 40, 60, 60, sorry, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 195. And then fun is getting our rollover money. So it's getting 5 from what I was going to put in the wallet, and then it's going to get another 6 from my tips. So fun has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So it has 25, and I cannot wait for my bill condense this coming next week, because this envelope definitely needs it. All right, and then that's gonna do it for us today. Next week should be a lot better, and then I've got a project coming. Hopefully I can start it the first week of next month, so we shall see. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.